Hey guys, hope everybody's doing good out there. Welcome to VU, and my name is Mr. Vennard. I'm one of the instructors in the Precision Machining Department, and today I'm going to give you a little walkthrough on how to use your MyVU Portal, how to get on there and check your schedules, and basically just some of your original login information. So let's go ahead and get started on that. We're going to jump over to the VU website, and we'll just kind of walk you through it all. Okay, here we go. Alright, so if you're on your browser here, I've got my Google Chrome opened up. You're just going to go to your browser menu here and you're going to type vinu.edu. You're going to hit enter. That's going to take you to the main Vincennes University website. Okay, so once you are a registered student, you at this point have a MyVU account. So over here you see where it says MyVU. Alright, we're going to click on that. And it's going to take us to a login page. Maybe, as long as my internet's not. Okay, so once that page comes up, what you're going to do is you're going to type in your MyVU, and that typically is going to be sent to you. It's going to be sometimes your first initial and all of or part of your last name. And then if there's anybody that has your same common name, there may be a number following it. So like mine is J Vennard 1. Then you're going to go down and you're going to type in your password. Now the first time you use your password, it's going to be your A number. So whenever you registered for MyVU and you were accepted, you were assigned an A number. It's going to be A00, and then typically it's going to be a 6-digit number after that. A00. I'm not going to say mine out loud. But it's going to be your A number there. So you're going to type that in. A, capital A, make sure you capitalize it, 00, and then whatever those digits are that you were assigned. Then you're going to click Login. And this is going to take you to the MyVU portal. Okay, so from here what we're going to do is you're going to look over here on the left-hand side. You're going to see the student area. All right, and this basically has a lot of information for you as far as student information goes that you're going to be able to utilize. So we're going to go to University Systems right here. And then we're going to click on Self-Service, Student Self-Service. Okay. Now this is taking us to our banner account. This is where your grades, your schedule, anytime you have to go on and accept any kind of financial aid awards, anything like that, this is going to be the portal that you go to work on that. Okay, so first you log into your MyVU, and then you go to the Student tab, University Systems, Self-Service banner. Okay, now looking at mine, I've got a few extra tabs since I'm a faculty member. I've got faculty services and employee and finance here because I do most of the purchasing in our department. But the ones that you're going to look at primarily are these over here, personal information. So if there's any kind of surveys or any information that you need to fill out, that can be done right here. And then the student tab is probably the one you're going to use most often. This is where you can come on and you can see all of your information. So you can come on and see your registration, and you can come down and see your student schedule. Okay, you can see any kind of information about withdrawing or registration history. So anything that you've had, you can come through here and you can check all these out. And then also on the student tab, you see your billing and statements. So this is where you can come and actually go look at your transactions. So if you've had any, which I haven't had any recently, so there's a zero balance on my account. I haven't taken any classes for a few years. But you may have your information here about your billing. And your student records. This is important, especially when it's getting close to advising for the next semester. You always want to come on and check here and make sure you don't have any holds on your account. Okay, that way you know you're going to be able to be advised for the following semester. And then your midterm and final grades. This is where you can come see those. Okay, and your whole transcripts, whether it's your high school or your college transcript, you can come see that. If you need your tax forms to basically, maybe your parents need it or maybe you need it personally to write off your costs for schooling off your taxes, right there. And then a few other information, you know, the VU catalog and the class schedules, etc. So that's how you get into the MyVU portal. So it's pretty simple. Once you use it a few times, you get used to it. But like I said, it's going to be whatever your MyVU login is, and it's typically your first initial, part of, or your entire last name with a digit, and then You'll log in, you'll come in here, and you'll go to University Systems in the Student section and go to Self-Service. Another thing, once you get logged into your MyVU, up here in the top left corner, you see where it says Blackboard. Okay, we'll take a look at that because a lot of the courses at Vincennes University function on Blackboard. So, when you get your MyVU, you can go right here to Blackboard, and it will take you directly to your MyVU Blackboard portal. This is where the classes are actually held. So a lot of my CNC classes actually function using this Blackboard function. Okay, so here's what your Blackboard portal will look like when you get in there. Okay, mine's got several. Over here's where your classes are usually listed. So you can see here I've got several. I've got my advanced CNC class that's getting ready to start. I've got my manufacturing processes course. I've got my CNC 1 for the first year students, CNC 3 for second year students, and then we've got my virtual office and a few other little courses that are faculty related. So this is where you would come, and if you're taking any online courses or a course that's just using Blackboard for some of the sport, you would reach those right over here. Okay, so that's just a little tutorial on how everything works, how to get into MyVU, check your grades, check your schedule. Hopefully it'll help you out, and if you have any questions, feel free to email myself or any of the other faculty members who are supporting you. Thank you. Have a great day.